Hi, mathematicians. Thanks for joining back into another math lesson. Today we're on lesson 17.2. It's right angles. In your student reference guide math book, it would be page 277. But I will also share my book with you as well. All right, so let's start off with our lesson objectives and see what we're going to learn in this lesson today. It says we're going to learn to make a right angle. We're going to compare angles to a right angle. We're going to identify right angles in plane shapes. Okay, here's the vocabulary. We're going to learn and really practice identifying these right angles. Here's what it looks like. Greater than and less than. Oh, well, those ones have come up in previous lessons. So, okay, let's look at this first example. It says learn. It says make a right angle and compare other angles to it. It says, so Mia folded a sheet of paper twice to make an angle like this. So here's her paper. She folded it, and then she folded it. The corner of the folded paper is a right angle. The corner right here. Oh, and this little square says this symbol for right angle. That's what that symbol is. If you see that symbol, you automatically know without even measuring, oh, that's a right angle. You can check for a right angle and mark it as shown. Like this, you would just show it like that. You can also use this symbol to check if other angles are greater than or less than a right angle. So angle A is greater than a right angle because the right angle fits within angle A. Angle B is less than a right angle. Okay. Guided learning. Okay, you're going to need your math notes and a pencil. Pause me if you need to go grab those. Number 1 says, which angles are the same size as right angles? Which angles are the same size as right angles? So let's take a look at these. So let's see, you've got this angle here, angle A, and you've got angle B. This is angle C, this is angle D, this is angle E, and this is angle F. So out of all of those, you're going to need to pause me because you're going to need to use a right angle, something that's really got a point or a corner, and figure out which ones are the same sizes. The best way to figure that out is to literally like put, you know, that object up and see. Okay. Well, so angle A is the same size as a right angle because it's a right angle. So angle A is, same with angle C. It's got a nice point corner. Same with angle D. None of these other ones. These are close, but close doesn't matter. All right, number 2, it says which angles are greater than right angles, so larger. You might need to pause me in order to do that. You know that 3 of those have already been used, so you can eliminate those. Okay, so greater would be this one, B, and also F by a bit. All right, last one on this page. Which angle is less than a right angle? There's just one. Yep, angle E is the only one that's left. If you have the materials at your house to do this hands-on activity, I definitely recommend it because then you'll get a really good feel for actually, you know, measuring some angles. So yeah, that's a good activity to do on your own at the end of this lesson or to pause me and do it. Okay, let's look at another example here on page 279. This one says, find right angles in plane shapes. So this is a square and the sides of the square meet to form right angles. There are 4 right angles in a square, and again, we're seeing that symbol, that sign that means, without even having to measure, that that is a right angle. Yep, there's 4. Okay, number 4 for guided learning says find the number of right angles in each shape. We're going to use a right angle to help. Go ahead and pause me while you do those 3, and then I will share the answers with you. So find the number of right angles in each shape. All right, in number 4, there are 0 right angles. In number 5, you can see that there are 2. One right here and one right here. And in number 6, you can also see that there are 2. Right here and right over here. Okay. Proceed to the next page. It's your let's practice. Let's practice. There's number 1 through 10. Let's see. Make sure that you leave a little space between your problems, your numbers, so that you've got room to do some drawing. That requires a little bit more space. I will share the answers with the let's practice, and I will share the answers to the homework. Your homework is in your workbook. It's going to be page 179 to, oh, it's really short today, 179 to 180. And I will stop sharing my screen with you so that I can tell you good luck. You got this. Right angles, excuse me, right angles are really fun. So have fun with it. They're everywhere. Once you realize what it is, you're going to notice them everywhere, which is awesome. All right, email me if you have any questions. Here are the answers to the let's practice. Okay, and then you saw the first homework page, so then here's the second homework page. All right, check in next time.